Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC should apologize to ATIKU for calling him a thief, as they have gone back to carrying out his plans. The presidential aspirant of the last year general election, Alhaji Abubakar Atiku, gave out a plan of his intention to give out the refineries to private sector for great profitability. But APC members tackled him and called him all sorts of names. The government of Nigeria are now about to employ same plan they rejected and insulted him for. NNPC now to hand over to private companies after rehabilitation, after discussion with the cabal. Now Nigerians will understand that Atiku Abubakar really wanted well for them during his campaign. But Tolu and his 30 boys screamed to high heavens that he's nothing but a thief, and Buhari was just the next best thing after jollof rice. Nigerians must have seen by themselves what the next best thing really is, as they are actually saying the chorus and dancing to the tune of the song that they have set in. They are reaping. There is a repercussion of every seed they have sown. Well, I'm not surprised at Atiku talks about privatization of NNPC during his campaign, but the APC used it against him. Today, that is the direct thing they are going back to. Actually, they stole Atiku's idea. That was part of his plan to make sure that NNPC stay profitable, producing, and able to pay her workers, and we as a country don't have to go through the whole stress of the whole oil system. It would have been the job of whoever the private sector that bought it would be the one to handle it, yet we'll get our money paid and delivered as at when due. Right now, the same plan they rejected is what they are going back to. This government is a scam. Atiku wanted to sell these refineries. They opposed it. Now they want to hand it over to their friends and colleagues. Same thing they accused Atiku of. Atiku then campaigned and told them that privatization of the oil resources will be beneficial and more beneficiary to Nigerians. But no, they will not hear of it. They said Buhari was the next best thing, and that was part of what put together to hand Buhari the 2015 and also 2019 election. These were some of the plans and tricks they used on Nigerians, saying that they had good plans for the nation. You can see for yourself with the outcome of things. Coronavirus have made everything loud and clear that Nigerian government has no good intention for her people. Now Nigerians will understand what it meant when Atiku said, vote me and you will see changes. These are the words we are hearing that are coming out from Atiku, saying that APC as a party owe him an apology. Atiku Abubakar wanted to privatize the refineries so that they can be more productive to Nigerians, so he said. But then, that was those very words that APC used against him. In fact, APC leaders, the cabal, they capitalized on that phrase and they used it mightily against him during the campaign. Apparently, that is what they are doing now, selling it to their friends and to their relatives and to themselves. So we are back to square one where we were before as a country, as a nation. It comes to tell you that whether PDP, APC is not the party and is not the individual. For once, Nigeria needs to come to the realization that picking a good candidate or a good president or a good leader is not about any of these things. It's beyond what we see. Picking a good leader, we actually need God in Nigeria to pick for us. Because the person you think is the savior, is the next level, or is going to change Nigeria, is very transparent, is a man without fault, is somebody who loved the people. Apparently, you can see for yourself the repercussion of what we think these people are. Look at Buhari's administration. I can tell you for fact, in 2015, when he was to come in, I was one of those that was campaigning and saying, oh, yes, so this is what we need as a country. This is what we need as a nation. But guess what? When the administration started, the vision became clear that, I know many people are in that same shoes. But today, you can see that, hey, they've made the public so gullible. They've impoverished the people. They planned to bring jobs. They planned to make things better. To mention but a few, many of the promises they gave us then, saying that Nigeria is going to be better, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. None of those things has been done. Not a single one. Not a single one. Where are we today? Where are we today? Look at where we started and look at where we are now. Look at where we started from. In fact, I can tell you, for me, and it's my opinion, I believe I'm entitled to that, I prefer the time of Goodluck Jonathan. We were not happy with the way things were going and the way the nation was being steered, but we thought that Goodluck Jonathan was a mistake. This one apology beyond mistake, you know. So these are some of the things that are happening, and the ideas that Atiku Abubakar said to Nigerians then is exactly the same idea that APC has gone back to. Now they are going to be buying the refineries by themselves, putting their people there, and it's gone back to the north. The same thing people were kicking against, that no, we should keep it running as the nation's wealth and treasury. Apparently, it is not so to be, because every plan and everything that they decided is the same people, is the same strategy all along. There is nothing new, there is nothing different with all that is going on in the country. There is no right steer direction in what is going on in the country. Nigeria is just an apology. And I really pray that God will give us proper and good leaders that will help us, steer this country in the right direction. Youths, young people, I would really like every one of you to get involved in politics. I would really like every one of you to, if you're interested, please go ahead, join a party. Don't just leave it to this same recycling set of mind. There is none of them that have any fresh ideas. You can see for yourself. There is no fresh innovation. There is nothing new. There is no intention for the country. In fact, what our parents told us during their time, how the British came and was teaching and working in Nigeria. Imagine they told you to devalue your naira and you did. Whoever thought about that? The person did not devalue his own country currency, but he told you to devalue yours, and you did. And today they think that Nigerians, expatriates that we paid in Nigeria is in dollars. So we are spending more. What does that tell us? What does that tell us? Who are those even making this decision? That's why I want to call upon all, if you have read political science, you feel you have gifting in administration, you feel you love the people, you are somebody with a heart for the people, join a political party. We can't beat them by just being there. We can't beat them by just speaking from the side. In fact, Nnamdi Kanu has been alleging that the person of Muhammadu Buhari has been alleged that is not the Buhari, that actually the real Buhari has died since 2017, that who the person there in Aso Rock is an imposter. Whether Atiku, whether Buhari, is the same 10 and 10 pence. It's the same people, it's the same strategy, it's the same thing. There is nothing fresh, there is nothing new. APC will tell you they are coming with this intention. PDP will tell you they are coming with this. Whichever it is, we need to pick fresh ideas, young people with young innovations and young minds that will steer this country in the right direction. Anybody that has ever led in any way, kind and form, in fact, I feel that they should not even get involved in politics in Nigeria anymore. We need fresh people together. We don't need all these people. We need all together. We need fresh ideas. These are people that will help us, that will help the nation become better, not the same set of people. We need to stop all these things that is going on. So Nigerians, now the matter be this way they go on. Atiku say APC owe them an apology because of the things that are happening, because of the things that they have done. They stole his idea apparently, and now the same idea they rejected then. The same ideas they have come now, and they are crying out the same idea they are going to be taking. Nigerians, I tell you, it's no fresh idea, nothing new. Now the same people, the same thing all over and over again. Please, Nigerians, let's be wise. Let's be wise. 2023 is around the corner. Before you know it, we are there. But we can't continue like this. We can't continue with the same circle of people that we have and think that things are going to change all of a sudden. We must look out for fresh things, fresh innovation that will help this country move forward. We cannot continue like this. We can't. We can't. Anyway, now the matter when I get for Nabidi, so I want you guys to please look at things together with me. I want you guys to please let's look at what will make Nigeria better. Okay, thank you everyone. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.